I'm increasingly seeing a lot of young women not interested in breastfeeding their children exclusively. And in fact, this is corroborated by WHO data that says that fewer than half of infants under 6 months old are exclusively breastfed. Oh my God, can you imagine that? Why are women not wanting to breastfeed anymore? Do you know the benefits of breastfeeding to yourself and then to your baby? We don't have the time to talk about everything, but breast milk is the ideal food for your baby. It is a very, very important way to ensure that your child is healthy and your child survives, particularly in a place like Africa, where child survival is still a major challenge. Breast milk will provide all of the energy, the nutrients, the antibodies that your child needs to fight infection and to grow well. Within the first 6 months, breast milk is all your baby needs. No water, no supplements, unless it is prescribed by the doctor. Even after the first 6 months, during the second half of the first year, and even up to 1/3 of the second year of your baby's life, breastfeeding will provide up to half or more of your child's nutritional needs. Please don't stop breastfeeding that child at 1 year. Don't stop at 1 year, 6 months. You can do it. I'm encouraging mothers out there that you can actually breastfeed your child till your child is 2 years old. I am a proud breastfeeding advocate. I've been able to successfully breastfeed 2 children, and here's a picture of my son. Guess how old he was? Now, you should know that hospitals have policies to help support you as a breastfeeding mother. Please ensure to take advantage of your antenatal visits and ask questions. WHO recommends 10 steps to successful breastfeeding. The first is that hospitals will support mothers by not promoting infant formulas, bottles or teats, then making breastfeeding care standard practice and keeping track of support for breastfeeding. The second is that the staff needs to be competent. So, hospitals should train staff on supporting mothers to breastfeed. The third, antenatal care. In this part, the hospital is not solely responsible. Women, you need to attend your antenatal visits. Stop missing out. A lot is taught at these visits that will help you to prepare for when your baby finally arrives. Care right after birth. You're encouraged to engage skin-to-skin contact between you and the baby as soon as possible after birth. And this will help you to put your baby to breast right away. We also would support mothers with breastfeeding by checking that you're correctly positioning your baby and that the attachment and suckling is adequate. Then give all the breastfeeding support that you can get. Don't forget to ask questions. About supplements, hospitals will support by giving only breast milk unless there are medical reasons. Yes, sometimes there are medical reasons why women may not be able to breastfeed at one time or the other. Please speak to your doctor. Don't just make a unilateral decision. Rooming in, you and your baby should sleep together day and night so that you can attend to that baby and give breast milk on demand. Even when you are sick, you should still breastfeed. Responsive feeding. As a woman, you should know when your baby is hungry. You should know the cues, know the body languages, know the cries that makes you know that this baby needs my attention. And guess what? There's no limit to the number of times you can breastfeed your baby. That is why it's breastfeeding on demand. Number 9, bottles, teats, and pacifiers must be used with caution because there are risks involved in using them. And not all women are knowledgeable enough to know how to use it. Number 10, hospitals support mothers by referring mothers to community resources for breastfeeding support and working with communities to improve breastfeeding support services. Would you like to join the breastfeeding support community? Reach out to me. By the way, my son was just 6 weeks old at the time that picture was taken. Surprise, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on YouTube if you found this helpful.